Yeah, hi, good evening, everyone. So, let me know whether I am audible and the screen is visible in the live chat so that we can start our live session without any further delay. And I am also opening on my end the YouTube live so that I can also get confirmed. So, just give me a second, guys. I'm just opening my YouTube app. So, let me know in the chat. Am I clearly audible? So, we will wait for 1 or 2 minutes so others also can join so that they also won't miss the updates by Infosys and the last minute preparation for the people who are having examination tomorrow. So please let me know in the chat how many of you have examination tomorrow. And before that, like the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on all notifications. Why? Because regularly we are doing a lot of live sessions and uploading the videos and uploading the short form videos so that you will never miss any type of it. Yeah, people who have tomorrow examination, this video will definitely help you guys. And in this video, I will discuss about previous year questions and last minute preparation tips also. I will give at the end of the session. And also, we have a latest update from the Infosys as well. I will talk about it within the next 1 minute. So let's wait for 1 or 2 minutes so that others also won't miss this. So just now, only 1 minute before, the notification might be went to the people. So they will also join the session. Meanwhile, if you have any doubts related to Infosys or the pattern or the hiring process or what are the doubts related to your placements, you can ask me in the live chat. So I'm here to help you guys to answer your questions. So any doubts, you can comment in the comment section. Okay, right. We waited for I think sufficient time and people also joined. Shall we start the session? Let me know in the chat so that we'll immediately start our session without any further delay. Yes, guys. So let's start without any further delay. And there is a latest update from Infosys that Infosys is postponed the examination for the few locations and for the few people they sent the mail in the today afternoon around like 11 to 1 between. A lot of people got the mail that here is what they're saying. Thank you for applying for the Infosys off-campus recruitment drive and for the role of system engineer trainee. You have been shortlisted for the test process. And this is the information for 2024 batch and 2025 batch. There is no change for the 2026 batch. So, without any further delay, 2026 batch can prepare for the Infosys on campus drive. And for the few people for the 2024 and 2025, they updated the revised schedule. That is, please note that the test date has been revised and it will be now conducted on Saturday, that is 11th October of 2025, followed by interview on Sunday, that is 12th October, for those who clear the test process. Kindly plan your travel accordingly. Details of venue and the time slot will be shared in a few days. So, most probably for the examination on 4th and 5th, they send the mails on 2nd and 1st. So we can predict that for the 11th and 12th examinations or 11th written test, you will get the mails around 8th or 9th. Okay, so please check your email IDs or check your mail inbox on daily basis. At any time, you will get the information from Infosys, and just check in the main folder or spam folder every time. Please be actively verify at least for 12 hours a once, so that you can know when is your examination and when you and all, and you can plan your travel as well. And in case of any queries, you can mail them to talent.acquisition@infosys.com, and they will interact with you directly if you have any doubts. So how many of you got this mail? Please let me know in the chat. Yeah, newly added, you can wait for 1 or 2 weeks maybe in this phase. For example, they are conducting on phase 2, right, which is nothing but Saturday of 11th October. Maybe if you didn't got the mail for the first phase, you might get for the second phase. So you can wait, don't worry. So is it clear, guys, everyone? So in order to get this type of quick updates and the information, we already shared this updated information in our Prepinsta Instagram handles. So in order to know about all the updates immediately, follow our social media, that is Instagram. For example, if you are a 2025 batch student, follow Prepinsta 2025. If you are a 2026 batch, follow Prepinsta 2026. If you are a 2027, Prepinsta 2027 page you can follow. And remaining people who are below 2025, like 2024, 2023, you can follow off-campus updates, so that you will get the placement hirings, internships hiring, and all the updates related to your corresponding year. And also, if you want to interact with us, come to Discord, WhatsApp, and Telegram channels. So we are always happy to help you for the one-on-one session or doubt solving. Okay, so without any further delay, let's get started with today's video. So in this video, guys, we are going to discuss about previous year questions in a combined way. That is, we will solve logical ability, and we will solve technical ability, and we will solve pseudocode based questions, and also all questions are from previous years. Okay, and for example, those who don't know about our Previnsta YouTube channel, again I'm telling you them. So recently we have uploaded or came to the live. For example, if you want to prepare Infosys pseudo code questions, here I have explained around 10 to 12 questions in this video. And if you want to know how to clear the Infosys, you can come here and you can see the strategy and all. And if you want to practice previous year questions of Infosys reasoning ability, you can watch this video. And if you want to know about technical ability, that is quantity aptitude for the Infosys, these are the video you need to watch. So around we have solved 10 to 12 questions on each video. Definitely those questions will definitely help you guys. Okay, so all those are previous year questions, and you can start watching them and pause the video, practice on your own first, and then look into the solution, so that you are good to go for this tomorrow's examination. And in this video also, I will give you a few insights and also few questions that you need to solve for tomorrow. SK, actually in some colleges, the hiring is happening on the 8th of this month, 8th and 10th. Yesterday only I told you in the live, 8th of the October is the examination for the 2026 batch. Sheikh, how to apply? You are too late now. We already given the hiring link, and we already told a lot of students to apply, and it's already done. Okay. Okay, no doubts. Let's get started with the first question. 264 star 2 is equal to 6, 870 star 3 is equal to 11. What should be the answer for 735 star 5? Okay, just look at here, guys. How this term become 6? Let's verify. In this star, we have to replace with any one arithmetic operation, right? So for example, let's divide 264 divided by 2, which is equal to 132. And if you add these numbers, you will get 6. See how I get it, which is nothing but if I add all these numbers, it is nothing but 14. So this is not a plus symbol, I thought, right? Next, minus. If you do minus also, 2 will get cancelled, like unit digit sum, I'm saying, okay? But 6 plus 4 is 10. So hardly digit sum will be 10. For example, see, 264 minus 2 is equal to 262. So 262 will become 10. It will never become 6, right? So I'm trying to insert any arithmetic operator here and try to add them to get the resultant value. So 264 divided by 2 is equal to 132. If you add the digits, it will become 6. Whether this is applicable for the next term or not, let's see. 870 divided by 3, which is nothing but it will cancel 2 times. Remainder is 27, so 290. 290 digit sum is 11. Yes, exactly matched. So the star will be replaced by division, and whatever the resultant, you need to do the digit sum. So 735 divided by 5. So instead of dividing with 5, you can do simply into 10 by 2. Or if you are good at calculation part, you can do that. One time it will cancel and remainder is 4. Sorry, remainder is 23. So 4 times it will cancel, remainder is 35. So 7 times. Answer is completed 137. Right? So sorry, 147. So if you add them, it is 5 and 7, total 12. So digit sum is 12. So option 4 is correct. Yes, Newton is given the answer, SK is given the answer, and Darshini is also given the answer. Good. So let's look into the next problem and try to solve. And again, I'm telling you, practice along with me. If you have an examination tomorrow, please practice along with me so that you will never miss this chance. Think like it's a real examination. These are all from previous year questions only. Right. So this is some concept of coding and decoding, and you need to find the continuous sequence. So whenever you have this type of patterns, first the approach I will always teach to the students that divide the pattern into two blocks. Is there any common pattern between them? Check it out. AB is here, AB is here, and here A came in the second place, so B will come here, and here AB will come, and here AB will come, here BA will come. And just look at here, guys. BA, AB, AB, BA, AB, AB. The pattern is correct or not? If you carefully observe, BA, AB, AB, BA, AB, AB, which is nothing but every third position BA is coming. Then what is the gaps? First gap is B. Sorry, first gap is A. So I am just erasing. Here BA, AB, BA, AB, AB. So gap is A, B, A. If you observe A, B, A, is there any option which matches A, B, A? No, right? So my logic is wrong. The question is never wrong. Again, I'm telling you. And again, I'm telling you, every question might have one or more solutions. But the solution will be eliminated by the options. For example, I thought this is the one pattern. The pattern might be correct, but it is not perspective of author. So whoever designed this problem, he didn't think about this. So that's why options are not here. Then what I have to do? Then you have to go with three elements. If you clearly observe here, here B and C, here B dash dash, and here dash A. So if you see the alternatives, the first element I can say B, and the middle element I can see A. So it is BAA. This is also BAA. But if you observe in the middle, I can say it is triple B. So A, B, B, B. Option 4 is correct. Why? Because I'll try to insert the options. For example, here if I give A and here also A, A, B, A. A, B, A is not here. So whatever the option it is embedding, that will you need to verify. So the answer is BAA and BBB and next BAA and BBB. This is the pattern. And exactly the blanks is matched with the options as well. So this is how you need to solve the problem and intention of the other also. And this type of problems will take more time. That's why Infosys is giving more time also, guys. See, for example, why Infosys pattern have bit extra time. For example, if you observe, if you go to the Infosys syllabus, they are providing you 120 minutes for the 60 questions, which is nothing but in the logical ability for 15 questions they are giving 25 minutes. So the difficulty level is medium to high. So you need to know where to save the time, where to invest more time. So for this type of problem, if I am taking more time, for this type of problems I will take very less time. For example, check the coding decoding. In certain code, computer can be written as RFUVQNPC. How is medicine written in the same code? If you observe, in the place of C, R came, and in the place of R, C came. Sorry. So I can say C and R are got swapped. So M and E also will get swapped. So I can say option C is not my answer, option D is not my answer. Then what is the difference between these two? Sorry. Okay, what is the difference between these two? Simply you can see this position, right? So let's examine the others. O, here P. Okay, they are written in the reverse order. C become the last and O become, for example, the last. It is not happened. But O means 15 and P means 16. Next M means 13 and 13 become 14. Okay, they are reverse the word and first and last letters are not changed and remaining middle ones are increased by 1. Just look at here. P, Q, U, V, T, U, E, F, R. Directly it is written. So first and letters didn't changed and middle ones are increased by 1 and they are written in the reverse order. So what is the third letter from the beginning? Here it is from ending, then from the beginning it is D. D plus 1 is E. So I need to get the answer E. E means option A is correct. See guys, how I am eliminating the options with a less time. Guys, tell me, first option is correct or second option is correct? I am looking into the chat so that if you have any doubts, you can ask me. Someone said 2. Namrata and Srilata got option 2 as answer. Guys, am I did wrong or what? Please, Namrata and Srilata, just verify once. Option A, I think it is correct answer. Why? Because the third one is D here. Reverse is. Yes, a lot of people saying 1. Next, what is the angle between two hands when the time is 5:30? Guys, I will tell you one straight away shortcut formula. So remember this. Theta is equal to modulus of 30h minus 11 by 2m. Note it down and apply directly. Don't waste your time. You don't have to learn the shortcuts. Now we don't have a time. Okay. So whenever you got this problem, just use this formula. So theta is equal to, where h is nothing but hours. So it is given in h and m, right? And m is nothing but number of minutes. So 30h means 30 into 5 minus 11 by 2 into 30. So if you take the common 30, then what will be the answer? 5 minus 11 by 2, right? So I can write this as a 10 by 2, which is nothing but 30 into 1 by 2. So answer is 15. So theta value is 15. So answer is 15 degrees. Am I right or not? All about calculations, guys. If I say how to calculate also, it won't be good at this stage. Okay. So I hope everyone given the correct answer. Option A 15 degrees. Yes, 15 degrees. Okay. Let's look into the next problem. There are 6561 number of balls in a bag, out of which one is heavy ball. In how many ways minimum number of weighing can be, can you find the heavy ball? Guys, whenever you have this type of problems, not even here, you might see this type of problems in the Google interview questions as well. So Google, Microsoft also this ask these type of questions. For example, you have a 8 balls, in how many weighings you can find the answer? The answer is actually 2. So I have given the explanation of this question. For example, go to our YouTube channel and go to under the shorts. You can see the Google one. Okay. So the Google interview question here. Google interview coding puzzle. And you know how to do that also. Right. So I am not explaining. Just check it out. Okay. Google interview question under the shorts. So based on that strategy, what you guys need to do is, whenever they say how many number of balls or weighings or objects they have given, doesn't matter. All you need to do is divide that number by 3 multiple times, or convert that into 3 powers. How many times it is came, that is your answer. So 6561 can be divided by 3 how many times, which is nothing but you have to divide consistently. Okay. So like this. For example, if I divide with 3, it will become, sorry, 2 times, and next one time, remainder is 36, sorry, 26, 8 times, and 21 is nothing but 7 times. Again it will be divided by 3. Again it will divide by 3. Again it is divided by 3. So you have to know how many times it will be divided. So tell me in the chat, what is 3 power 9 or what is 3 power 7? Answer is 3 power 9 or 3 power 7. I am looking into the chart. Even I don't know. To be open, I haven't done this problem. But I know the logic before. So I am looking into the chart. You guys need to tell me. Okay, someone is given 3 power 7 as someone is given at 2187. So 3 power 8 is nothing but 6561. So our answer is nothing but 3 power 8. So 6561 is nothing but 3 power 8. So 8 times you need to weigh to get the heavier ball. So answer is option B, 8. Okay. Why? Because 3 power 7 is 2187. Okay guys, how I know, sir, these powers and all? It's very simple. Remember, whenever they given the number of balls and they have given a weighing machine, always remember to find the heavier ball. You need to divide the number consistently by 3. How many times it is divided until you will get the remainder 0? Those many times you need to divide. So answer is 3 power 8. 3 power 8 is nothing but 6465. Sorry, 6561. These are the some standard questions, guys. You need to remember. I can't explain much about it. So I'm looking into the chart. Next, look into the problem based on the cryptarithmetic. So cryptarithmetic is the one of the important category, and in Infosys, a lot of people will waste their time in this. Okay, in the previous, again I'm telling you, in the previous live I have explained 2 to 3 problems based on cryptarithmetic, especially in the reasoning ability. So check it out. Now I will explain another problem. So GO and will be added to TO, and we got the answer OUT. Then O plus U plus T is how much they're asking. See guys, when I add 2 digits, maximum I will get is 18 or 19. It will never go beyond 20. Why? Because, for example, G value 9 and T value also 9, and maximum carry I will get is 1. So that 9 plus 9 is 18, 18 plus 1 is 19. So always the last digit after adding 2 numbers will be 1. So with that logic, this is the first logic you need to apply. Okay. For example, if the 3 numbers is added, maximum you will get 2. Minimum you will get 0 and 1. 0 cannot be represented, right? So either it may be 1 or 2, you have to think. But here, GT added and another digit is also created. If it is 0, they won't mention, right? They will mention only OT. But they mentioned means the carry came. The carry is always 1. So O value is 1. If O value is 1, G1, here T1, and this is also 1, this is U, and this is T. 1 plus 1 how much? 2, right? So T value is 2. If T value is 2, this is also 2. And carry didn't came. So if I want to get 2, if I want to get 2 digit number, either G must be 9 or 8, right? G must be 9 or 8. If G is 8, then answer will be 10. So U will be 0 and T is 2. So answer is 3. So it is matched. What if it is 9? What is 9 plus 2? 11, right? 11 means double O need to come, right? Why? Because O value is 1. So here double O need to come. But here double O didn't come. OU came. So these two are different values, such that I can't say here G there is no possibility of 9. For G there is a possibility of 8. So if G is 8, U will be 0. So answer is 0 plus 1 plus 2. So the answer is simply Okay, I'm coming to the live. Okay, so everyone said 3 is the correct answer. And also, if you want to practice this type of questions, and if you want to practice all the previous year questions, guys, I suggest always go to our Prepinsta Prime. So go to Prepinsta Prime, and you can see under the section of aptitude, you have a game based aptitude which is not comes for the Infosys, and the quantity aptitude you need to practice, and logical ability you need to practice, and also verbal ability, the crucial, and data interpretation, one of the important for Infosys, visual reasoning, it is also very important, and cryptarithmetic separately we did. So please practice this, and essay writing is also there in Infosys. So under the aptitude section, all the topics are very important for you if you want to clear the Infosys. And also, if you want to learn any programming language, and if you got selected for Infosys, again you have to upgrade your salary, right? So in order to upgrade your salary, again you need to learn programming languages. So every time, for every preparation, you don't have to purchase different areas in different areas. Just take the Prepinsta single subscription, and all your placement needs will be fulfilled with a single subscription, that is Prepinsta Prime. For example, in C, C++, Java, Python, if you want to learn any one programming language, you can learn. And if you want to learn data structures algorithms in any programming language, you can learn from here. And if you want to learn, upskill yourself, like in cloud computing and deep learning, or cyber security, or cloud computing, or ethical hacking, or data analytics, data science, artificial intelligence, and Gen AI, if you want to learn anything, you can learn from here. And if you want to go with the development side, like full stack development with Moon stack, like MongoDB, Express, Node, and HTML, CSS, React, you can learn from here. So all 200 plus courses you will get for a single subscription. And if you want to prepare company specific, you can prepare company specific. And if you want to prepare pseudo code, one of the important for Infosys, there will be 5 questions on pseudo code, right? So you can learn from here. And if you want to know about the computer science subjects, you can start preparation from here. So all these 200 plus courses you will get for with a single subscription, that is Prepinsta Prime. And use the coupon code KTK Max to get the maximum discount. For example, 12 months I have selected, and I am getting the coupon code KTK Max, right? So my coupon code is KTK Max, and if you apply, you will save up to 600 rupees more, and you will get for 3,399 rupees for 1 year. So not even 300 rupees per month. So you can invest this money wisely to upgrade yourself. So never miss this chance. 200 plus subscription, sorry, 200 plus courses with a single subscription, guys. So never miss this opportunity. And all the links are given in the live chat itself. You can verify. And look at the next problem without any further delay. So the next problem is given as, is the product of x and y is greater than 60. So x and y product greater than 60 or not, you have to tell. So this is the comes under data sufficiency. The sum of x and y is greater than 60. So x plus y is greater than 60. Now tell me, guys, with the one equation, with this one equation and this one equation, can you find the answer or not? Can you find the answer or not? Tell me in the chat. To be open, see, here there are a lot of possibilities. For example, x value I can take 1 and this is 60. I can take it as 0 and I can take it as 62. I can take it as 2 and I can take it as 64. And I can take it as 58. So if you multiply this 0 and 62, answer will be 0. So is product is greater than 60? No. If it is 1, it is exactly 60. If it is 2, it is more than 60. So with this equation, I am getting a lot of possibilities. So I can't tell whether the x and y addition is sufficient to answer my question. Right? So it's not sufficient. Let's go to the statement 2 alone. Each of the variable is greater than 2. So look at the statement alone. X is greater than 2 and y is also greater than 2. X is greater than 2 means x might be 8 and y might be 3. So 8 into 3 is less than 60. And x is greater than 2 means I can take it as 60, and y is greater than 2 means I can take it as 4. So 60 into 4 is 240. So it is more than 60. So statement 2 alone, if I am taking, still I am getting equal to 60, more than 60, less than 60. So here also I can't conclude the answer alone. But if you join them together, x is greater than 2, y is also greater than 2 means these two possibilities got cancelled. So x plus y is greater than 60 and x is greater than 2, y is greater than 2. If you join them together, definitely if x is 2 and x plus y must be more than 60, which means it must be 59. And if you multiply them, must be more than 60. So joining them together, we are getting every possibility is greater than 60. So statement 1 and statement 2 both together are sufficient to answer the question, but neither statement is sufficient. We have to give together, then only we will get the answer. Am I clear or not? Next, look into the next problem. Look at the following letters of grid. Find the missing letter. Question mark in the center cell. So when you have, yeah, Darshini, you need to take care of your college ID card and government ID card. That's more than enough. Okay. So C is nothing but 3, L is nothing but 12, H is nothing but 8. And here B is nothing but 2, G is nothing but 7. Sorry. And G is also nothing but 7. So J is 10, B is 2. How to get the answer? Just look at here, guys. 3 plus 8 is 11, not 12. 2 plus 7 is 9, not 9. Okay, addition haven't given the answer. Let's multiply. 3 8s are 24. 24 by 2 is 12. 2 7s are 14. Divide by 2, 7. Okay. So the first and the last elements are getting producted and divided by number of elements. So again 10. So which is nothing but in between I will get the 10 as the answer. 10 is nothing but J. So answer is option A, J. So this is how you need to do the problems. Very simple, guys. What we did? First we tried to do the addition. It didn't help us. Then I went with the multiplication. And 24 and 12 relation is by 2. I tried the same logic for the last row. It is also satisfied. Then you are good to go. Next, if $5.9 is equal to 135, so we have pseudo code based questions, guys. So that's why I'm going a bit quicker. So please adjust. If you didn't understand, please watch the video again. Okay. Next, $5.9 is equal to 135. Okay. 5 nines, 45. 45 into 3, 135. Okay, cool. So multiplication of those two. 4 into 30, 4 into 8 is 32. 32 into 3 is 96. But here it is given 122. So my logic is wrong. 45. What is the difference between them? Plus 90. 4 8s are 32. Difference is 90. Okay. So they are multiplying with the number each other and added the 90. Let's verify whether it is correct or not for the third example. 9 6 are 54. 54 plus 90 is 144. Okay. So they are multiplying the numbers and directly adding the 90. Nothing else. It's very easy. So 6 into 13, which is nothing but 78, and plus 90, which is nothing but 168. So option A is correct. I won't explain much about it. Just multiplication of two numbers plus 90. Next, look into the puzzles. Guys, these are puzzles, okay? So the other puzzle. 48. 48 means around 44. So 11 into 4, 44. Plus 2 into 2, 4. So cross elements multiplication. 7 into 7 is 49. 5 into 6 is 30. So 30 plus 49 is 79. So simple we can do. 8 into 8 is 64. And 9 into 12 is nothing but 108. So answer is 182. Sorry, it's my bad. 172. So option B is correct. So it's very easy. I'm doing it very quickly. 172 guys, not 168. Am I did wrongly? Kruti, let me know. Okay, next. The following pie chart shows the mark scored by Abhay out of 400 marks in 4 subjects in an exam. Okay. If the passing mark of each subject is 50, find the subject in which he failed. Guys, in which exam he failed, we need to find, right? Just look at here. 50 marks is the pass mark. Now tell me, 50 is how much percentage in 400? So 50 by 400 into 100, which is nothing but 25%, right? So pass mark is 25%. English, he just passed. Here 34 passed. Here 18 passed. Guys, just give me a second. See, my calculation went wrong. Here failed, here also failed, here also failed. In all exams, 3 exams he got failed. So I did somewhere wrong. What is the wrong is nothing but, just look at here. 4, I have cancelled 50 25 times. Actually 2 will cancel this 2 times and 2 will cancel this 25 times. So answer is, my bad, 12.5% is the pass mark. So pass mark is 12.5. So if the pass mark is 12.5, then I can openly say 25 is a pass mark, 34 is a pass mark, above pass mark, 18 is also above 12.5, 13 also above 12.5. So science is 10%. So he failed in science. So here answer is science. Okay. So sometimes on overlook we will do the mistakes. So please careful. Even I am doing this problem for the first time. So in overlook also I did the mistake. So you guys also might do the mistakes in the examination. So take care of that. Next, the difference between the highest and the lowest scoring subjects. So in order to find the highest and lowest, you don't have to worry about anything. Simply what you have to do is, the highest is 34% and the lowest is 10%, right? So what is the difference between them? 24%. What is 24% of 400 is your answer. Simple. 20% is 80. Why? Because 10% is 40, 20% will be 80. What is 4%? 2% is 8 and 4% will be 16. So answer is 96 marks. So he failed in science and the highest and lowest score difference is 96. So you can calculate the values and you can take the difference, or else directly you can do the differences of percentages. And this type of shortcuts you will get from our Prepinsta Prime in under data interpretation section. I can't explain the shortcut as of now. So we have around 15 minutes left. So let's complete this pseudocode questions. So a lot of people asked, yesterday also we did the pseudocode live. So today also we are solving few questions from the pseudocode. So what is the output of the following code if the x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 4? So x value is 3, y value is 4. So it came inside the function. If y is equal to 0, return 0. Okay. Or return x plus y function of x comma y minus 1. Okay, this is a recursive function call, right? So the function calling itself is called as recursive function. What is the x value? 3 plus. What is the function we'll call now? Function 3 comma 3. Why? Because y minus 1 is nothing but 4 minus 1 is 3. Again this function will happen. And again it won't equal to 0. So it will come here. And x is 3. X is constant. It is not changing. So again function of 3 comma 2. And 3 plus, again this function will become 3 comma 1. Again the function will call 3 comma 0. Whenever y becomes 0, then come here and 0. So see, whenever the condition, till then I will write the functions. So whenever y becomes 0, I will return 0. So this function will replace with 0. 3 plus 0 is 3. So this function will replace by 3. 3 plus 3, 6. So this function will replace with 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. So this function will replace with 9. 3 plus 9 is equal to 12. What is 12 can be written as? 3 into 4, right? So x is constant, but the function is called for 4 times. Why? Why? Because y we need to make it 0. So 4 will become 0 if you run this for 4 times, right? So 4 times you are adding the number itself, it is called y into x. X is added for y times means x times y. So our answer is x star y. Option B is correct. It is very simple approach problems, guys. Pseudocode is very easy if you know proper practice in the coding. Am I correct or not? Let me know in the chat. Is it everything fine? Whatever I have explained? Whoever in the live, let me know. If you understood, let me know in the chat, guys. I'm looking into the chat. Yes. Okay, let's look into the next problem. Here they are not asking about the output, they are asking about the time complexity. Guys, time complexity is the one of the important thing. Again, I'm telling you, you don't need to learn advanced time complexity. At least you need to have a good knowledge that a program's average time complexity you need to know. Worst case, O of big O notation you need to know. A lot of people will learn average case, worst case, best case and all. I'll simply say big O notation is more than enough for the beginners. This is the role of like software engineer, right? So hardly they are giving you 3 to 4 lakhs between. So basic stuff is enough. So just look at here. Let's decide the loops. Based on the loops only, big O notation will be depends. So if it is a nested loop, the answer might be between O of n square, O of n log n, or O of log n into log n, which is nothing but log n whole square. So your might be the answer between them. Or sometimes if the loop is constant, it is also like O of 1 only. So a lot of conditions will be there. So don't predict the answer. Okay, just look into here. I value started from n by 2 and it will reach to n and I plus plus. So this is incrementing 1 by 1. So the time complexity of O of n into. So if it is nested loop, you have to immediately multiply. Next, j value started at 2 and it is ended by n. But the increment here, if you observe, j is equal to j star 2. What is it meant by? First j value will be 2, for example. Next j value will be 4. Next it will be 8. Next it will be 16 and so on, right? So if the value is incrementing powers of 2, you will say it is log n base 2, right? This is the time complexity we know. If a number is increasing in the multiples of 2, it is log n base 2. So here instead of base 2, they have given simply log n. So the internal loop time complexity is log n simply. For example, there is a 16 elements. Only within the 4 iterations you will complete the answer. Right? For example, n value 16. Within the 4 iterations, this loop will be completed. So O of n into O of log n, that is O of n log n, option C is correct. It's very easy, guys. If a element is increasing by 1 by 1, plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, O of n. Increasing by multiplication, then log n. Next, int main. So what we need to do? Okay, here they are printing the percentage D's. So directly they have given C programming language. So that's why they haven't given any question. So let's examine this. Int main return 0. Okay, they haven't given any syntax errors. So I don't have to bother about the syntax errors. Next, int I is equal to 0. I is equal to 0. And j is equal to 2. And k is equal to 3. And m value is not given. And I plus plus, what is it called? Post increment or pre increment? Post increment, right? So at this level, I value remains 0 only. But whenever you are using for the next time, the value is increased to 1. So I value is 1. So we have 3 options. So still we need to wait. Next, and which is nothing but it is logical operator. Plus plus j. Plus plus is nothing but pre-increment. Pre-increment means it will increase first, then it will be used. So here j will become 3. So here also j will become 3. Next, or operator, which is nothing but double pipe. K plus plus, which is nothing but post increment. So first k will be 3 here, and whenever you are using for the next time, it will be increased to 4. Next, m value. What is the m value? Sorry. M value we need to find 3 here. 0 and 3, which is nothing but what is the value, guys? It is not bitwise operators, it is logical operators. Bitwise operators will come only once. Logical operators will come twice in C programming language. So logical operators means whatever the value, if both the side, if one of the side is 0, then AND operator will always give you 0 or 3. What is the truth table of OR operator? Which is nothing but if any one of the input is true, the output is true. So 3 will be treated as true. Other than 0, all the elements in C programming language treated as true. So here true. But true is stored as 1 in the integer format. Why? Because m is integer. So m value is 1. So now tell me what is the answers. Here I value is 1 and j value is 3 and k value is 4 and m value is 1. So here I think typo mistake is there. So option D is correct. 1, 3, 4, 1. Okay, there is a slight typo mistake I think somewhere. So I hope this is the correct answer, right? So please confirm me once in the chat. Am I correct or not? Or am I did anything wrong in the explanation? Why? Because you guys know more than me about the coding. Or you guys are great at C programming language. Why? Because I learned C programming language like way many years back. Now I am into the Python more. So please let me know in the chat. Even you guys are not confident enough to say, sir, you are correct or not. Guys, be confident. Okay. Whether someone is doing right or wrong, please let them know. Okay, let's do the next problem. Predict the output of the following pseudocode if the value of n is 26. This is the one of the model question. I have seen this for multiple times. I have seen this type of problem for 3-4 times, guys. So please, I will explain you the shortcut. So please have a look at here. Read n. N is equal to 26. So n is equal to 26. How I am solving is the matter. Okay. So many people, what they will do is they will repeatedly write the loop and they will try to do the solve the problem. But in this example, I will tell you the shortcut. Okay. See, n is equal to 26. While n percentage 8, percentage means what? N percentage 8 means we will get the remainder that is equal to 0. Whenever the remainder is 0, this loop will be terminated, right? So our major agenda is we have to make n to 8 multiple. But stop, you don't have to immediately do that. How n is incrementing inside the loop, you have to examine. N is incrementing by 5. Guys, tell me, every time if I add 5 to the 26, it will become odd number. Am I right or not? But if I add 5 2 times, it will become even number. That is nothing but 2 times 5 is 10. 10 is added to the 26, it will become 36. Next it will become 46. Next it will become 56. 56 is 8 multiple. So at n is equal to 56, this loop will stop. But n to reach 56, how many times I have added 10? 3 times I have added. But here I don't have 10. I have 5. So 6 times I have to add 5. 6 5s are 30. 30 is added to 26. Then it is become 8 multiple 56. So this loop will run for 6 times. If this loop is run for 6 times, tell me what is the I value will become? Initially it is 0. If a loop run for 6 times, I will become 6. 6 plus 56. What is the answer? 6 plus 56. What is the answer? 62, right? So options are wrong here. Sorry. The other options of other question might be came here. So answer 62 is correct. See guys, as a practiced person, I have solved this problem yesterday only with a different values. Today also I got the different problem with the same approach. If you want guys, please go back to the yesterday's video, that is in the Prepinsta YouTube channel, go to the live section and in the live section, I have solved the Infosys pseudo code questions yesterday. Watch that. We have solved the same question. In this live, what I did is I reduced the time. So always practice previous year questions so that you will get practice to a lot of things. So that's it, guys. That is for today's session. And thank you so much. And we have an update that is for the 2024 and 2025 batch students. Rescheduled mails and revised mails are coming. So those who have examination tomorrow and day after tomorrow, all the best, guys. Prepare well. And if you want previous year questions, come to Prepinsta directly and you can see all the previous year questions and solve them. And if you have a 1 week of time, I suggest take a Prepinsta Prime subscription and also come to Prepinsta Prime and start your preparation. 1 week is more than enough, and practice all the different topics. We don't have a coding, so you can practice all the aptitude sections. And if you want to prepare company specific, go to the company specific dashboard and you can scroll a bit and you can see Infosys pattern here. Crack the Infosys with the Prepinsta and you can click here, and we will redirect you guys to prepare which topics in a better way. Okay. And if you want to get free information about hirings, internships, jobs, or anything, subscribe to our YouTube channel, that is Prepinsta, and we already have a 5,38,000 members. So you also become a part of it. We are doing a lot of lives, and also we are providing upskill courses, roadmaps, and also we are providing a simple information. For example, HackerRank is hiring interns. Today we did the YouTube short. So we are doing hiring updates, internship updates, upskilling roadmaps, and whatever the hiring process, or sorry, hiring patterns you need, or hiring process, recruitment process, or previous year questions. We are doing everything in our Prepinsta YouTube channel. You don't have to go for any other channels. You can learn from here for all your placement needs. And also don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It will definitely boost our energy and we will do more for you. And if you don't have a Prepinsta Prime subscription, immediately take it by using the coupon code KTKMAX. And also comment on this video. And also if you want to get immediate updates, follow our social media handles and Discord, WhatsApp, Telegram channels. This is all about for today's, guys, and I hope you guys learned something. So if everything fine till now and you learn something, let me know in the chat. If you have any doubts, please let me know. For the another 1 minute, I will stay in the live and then we will wrap up. Yes, do you have any doubts, guys? No doubts. Shall we close the live session today? Okay, all the best, guys. All the best for your examination who are having tomorrow and day after. And those who have next week, it's your right time, guys. You have 1 week of ample amount of time and start your preparation easily. You can clear the Infosys. And for any help for your Infosys preparation, reach to us, and all the links are given in the description of the video. And we have shared our support number as well. Directly you can call to us. Thank you so much. Bye bye. See you guys in the next live.